Okay. Welcome.
Are we live? Good morning. Good morning, guys. How's our sounds? Good and clear? Let us know in the comment section. Our first live in our new house. So,
There you go. So you all live.
thanks.
Okay, are we ready to go? So what's our topic going to be today, honey?
Talk about renting or buying a house here in the
Yeah,
Philippines.
the challenges of finding a good place to rent, or should you even rent? I mean, if you're living out here permanently, should you think about possibly even buying something?
Or renting.
Yeah. And we've thought about all of that,
Yeah.
and finally made a decision to rent again, which I think is the right decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we originally were thinking maybe to buy something, and of course we would have to have got a loan. But we
Yeah.
checked, and it looked like we could get a loan to do that. So we started looking at possible places to buy. You did a couple of videos, right?
Yeah.
But oh my goodness, it's hard to find something that just is decent, that meets what you need, and we looked at a bunch of places, didn't we? They were just.
It's
Was there anything good we looked at? They were all.
nothing what we like. We really like, like you're excited to get it, something, nothing really.
Yeah, and then after doing more research and talking to people, we thought, well, maybe you should buy land
That would be a best choice.
and build a house, and that actually after looking at it, and of course, there's in any decision you make, there's risk, right?
Yeah.
And but I think buying land if you can, and building a house to your specs is the better way to go, and appears like it's a lot cheaper as well.
Yeah, because some of these people that selling a house, they just built in a cheap, cheap. What do you call that? Built a cheap house and then sell it in a very expensive price. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they do. In fact, just as an example, you remember we found a piece of land that we were really interested in. In fact, it was the location we wanted, the size. It was 500 square meter, and really nice.
Good
little,
location. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was really
Clean
nice
as well.
situation. And they were asking. Excuse me. They were asking, I think 3,500 per square meter,
Yeah.
right? And we negotiated a little bit, and we came up with an agreement for 1.7 million for this land, right? But here's the bad thing: just when we done that, we told them we're going to be doing it through a bank loan, and they didn't want to do that. They just wanted cash. And
Yeah, and they are desperate to have the money because they are also building a new house somewhere here in Negros Oriental. So we understand that they needed money. So
yeah, so that one kind of fell through. But it's funny because next door to that, there was a new house built on a piece of land. It's exactly the same size, almost identical. And that house came up for sale, so we inquired about how much that was a house that was built. I'm guessing it was probably like about a 3-bedroom, 140 square meter home. It looked like.
I think it looks smaller than
Yeah,
the
maybe not.
house.
Maybe 120 square.
Oh.
Anyway, and how much were they asking for that?
11 million.
11 million. So exact same property. Actually, I think the one we were looking at was better. So you can get the property for 1.7 million. They couldn't have spent more than 3 million on that house.
No, I don't think
4
so.
million, and then they're asking for
11
11.
million.
So when you're going to buy a house and a lot, that's the point. You're like you said, they're building sometimes a cheaper house. Or maybe it's not as expensive to build a house here, but they're buying a house that didn't cost them that much, and then suddenly the price is double because it's all done. It's all ready to go, house and lot. So if you can buy it and you want to buy land and have
Yeah,
your
if
own
you
house
want to be
built, custom house built.
practical, that's the best choice. Buy land and build your own house. At least you can have your design, You
Yeah.
can choose your design that you want. So anyway, by the way, guys, you can please let us know in the comment section. We're actually talking here. We don't know if our sounds is clear or good. I didn't see anyone
I haven't
say
looked
something.
yet.
You want ocean front. Oh yeah. Yeah, please let us know in the comment section.
Are you reading the last question?
Yeah, because I was looking for someone who will say sound getting clear.
I'm sure that we would have had a comment that they can't hear us by now. They couldn't.
Anything about renting, buying a house, or whatever.
Yeah, just and sharing any experiences or anything you guys have been through.
Looking
So-
for a house also, you
So-
can share your experience.
Yeah. So let's talk about renting. We've rented, well, in Dumagetti now. This is our third place.
Third place.
Yeah, it is.
That's
And-
the best one so far.
Oh, yeah. So far,
Yeah.
by far. But it is a frustrating process. If you live in Dumagetti or thinking about coming to Dumagetti and renting, and I'm probably more talking about if you want to get a house or something, because if you're looking for an apartment, right? There's a lot more apartments
Yeah, lots of
available.
choices.
You've got more choice for apartments. I don't really know what we haven't been looking at apartments, so I don't know, but I know there's more choice. But actually getting a house, like if you've got a family like us and you want a secure home, it's not easy to find something, is it?
It's difficult.
You got to be patient and not make any rash decisions. And
Rush decision.
well, did I say that?
We make decision in 2 hours.
Well, okay, yeah. All right. No,
Yeah, I mean, if you see a house that's not what you want, don't decide right away. That's what you meant.
no, actually, okay. Yeah. Now, first of all, when you're looking for a place, don't think, oh my goodness, I've been looking for 3-4 weeks and
Yeah.
I'm
So I'm gonna take whatever.
this one's okay. I'll just take it because it's the best one I've seen so far.
Yeah, we don't.
If it's not what you really want, that's what I mean by be patient. Wait till the right place comes up. Now, when the right place, or this is where the gamble comes in, right? The risk. When the right place does come up, okay, like in our case, we were looking on Marketplace, Facebook, every hour, every day. I mean, we really kept looking, and this one popped up on Facebook. I don't think it had made it even to Marketplace yet, and I saw it right away. We jumped on it, arranged a viewing, and of course, as soon as we got here, we knew instantly, wow, this is what we're looking for. Now, of course, there are risks, when you see something right away and make a decision, you're not accounting for the fact that, well, what about if there's a lot of noise around the property? Should I be coming back a couple of times first, checking out different times of the day, making sure they haven't got like a darking bogs
Rooster.
everywhere or
Rooster.
roosters or karaoke playing
Yeah.
24 hours a day. So in our case, we checked the area out on the first visit, liked it, and okay, we got to do this. Even though we did, and we got a ladder, we looked over the fence. Even though when I looked over the fence at the back of the house, there was
Lots of rooster.
I
We
was
would
like,
guess like hundreds of rooster, for cockfight or chicken fight. I don't know. Yeah, they have this like this. Yeah, like hundreds of them. And Gary was like, no way.
well, you know what? And it was right at the, as we were excited. Okay, this is the one. I said, I just got to see what's on the other side of the wall here, because it's a high wall, you can't see. So I got a ladder and they had there and climbed up, and I looked over the fence. I'm like, no!
Yeah, that was Gary's reaction when he saw the because
A rooster farm.
yeah, that's the last time you checked, because everything you're so excited that the house it's a good size, it's all good except the rooster. When Gary looked at it, that was your reaction. And it's a good thing that the caretaker, whatever, the parents of the owner actually told us about rooster. So if that's bad, if they think they can affect about the renter or
Maybe.
viewing, they won't mention it. But they did.
Yeah.
They actually did mention that. They said that there's a rooster behind us.
But you know what? Strangely enough, I thought, okay, we're probably going to have a little noise, but I think I can live with it. But since we've been here, we don't even notice them.
No, we don't.
And at
get-
night, because the position of our bedroom, which is well, right in the front of the house, the furthest corner from where the rooster farm is. I mean, we don't hear a sound, do we? In our room,
it's
not a
very
sound.
quiet.
Now, in the morning, sometimes like where your mom sleeps, they can hear.
Mama
something,
doesn't
but
affect
it doesn't
her.
bother them.
No, they're used to rooster. Papa's snore is probably louder than that.
He does snore pretty loud.
Yeah, I know, right?
I know. Okay, should we start getting some questions?
Yeah.
And
Off you go.
we could just sit and have a conversation for an hour and a half and let people just watch.
Oh, no. All right, so let's see who's here. We got Tom Barnett.
Hello, Tom. Good morning,
Good
or good
morning.
afternoon, or good evening.
Yeah. Tata Kita, that's
Wait, no, I know that because, well, it's you. I love you, Mahalkita.
there's no. That's good. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, what's Kita then? Just Kita by
I
itself.
don't know. I have lots of meaning. That's a tough question.
Well, is it not
Kita
correct
is
that it
Mahal
means
Kita.
you?
Me, yeah, me. Mahal.
No, not
Kita.
me, you.
Next question. That has got to be the nicest house I've seen in Doma. There's some few nice.
Well, let's put it in perspective, Bruce. The nicest house for the price.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, because
Yes.
we've looked at.
We look at a lot of house before we sold this one, right? We've seen. That's why what makes us appreciate about this house, because we've seen a lot of crappy house before we saw this one. So, yeah, it is very nice.
Yeah, yes, everything checked the box, right? For things we were looking for.
Yeah.
And yeah,
And so far, the owner is also very helpful. Yeah, they're very cool.
aren't they in Japan?
Yeah.
That's pretty helpful.
No, they are quickly.
They respond quickly.
Yeah, they
I know.
respond quickly. Even they're far, they make, effort. Anyways, Tim James, the last time I commented on your live stream, my wife and I was just getting married on August 31. Now I'm happy to say my wife is pregnant. Wow. Love your home, but wondering why you don't buy a place.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. That's awesome.
That's the one that we met at Boulevard, I think. Yeah, I'm sure. Because they've been commenting on our last live stream that I think so. Please confirm in the comment section. But we are very happy for you guys. You're pregnant.
Very happy for you. And to answer your question on what we were talking about that a bit earlier about why we didn't buy a place. Well, because Tim, we're still a little undecided about the future and our plans, and we figured we need a little more time.
It's a big decision.
And there's the money too. I mean, we're not. I don't have the ability to go out and buy a place for cash. And as we were saying earlier, we decided the best way is to buy land and then buy a house. Well, that gets a little more complicated with the loan process because that's so distracting.
We share our life. What is
Oh,
that?
that's a good idea, thank you. But wow, I lost my train of thought then. But yeah, no, we it's just getting a loan for the land. You can only get a certain percentage of the appraised value, and so just as an example, if I was going to buy that land that was 1.7 million. From the people I spoke to, it's likely it was going to come in, the appraisals always come in much lower. So let's say it came in at $1 million, okay, and it may not be that low, but then they'll only give me 80% loan of the appraised value. So that would be like an 800,000 loan, right? And if they're asking now I have to come up with almost 1,900,000 pesos down payment, and I just simply don't have that kind of free cash. So that was another reason for the financial, but also just undecided on our
For the
future right
future,
now.
yeah, we don't know what our plan is.
We have some ideas, but again, we sometimes you think you know how it goes. You think you've got it all figured out, and then a few days later, your mind's changing again. You're like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, right.
Right. So, okay,
Down, you go down.
that one.
Yeah. I'll be returning to USA in December to work in SAVE so we can buy land and build here in Dumaguete. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
There you
That's
go.
the way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're really sure
Mm-hmm.
this is where you want to be.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you get, I've met many people that live in Dumaguete that love it at first, and then a couple of years later, oh, you know, I feel like I want to go to another island or somewhere else. But once you've put roots here and you've bought a house, and it's not easy to sell
Yeah, and
properties.
you've also been, talking about, is Dumaguete really the place we want to live? That's a big decision. Maybe we haven't checked some of the area like Iloilo or some other areas. Maybe would love it, right? Something like that. So.
But that's the thing. There's so many places in the Philippines. Some places we haven't been to and we've heard good things about. But then again, how do you do it? Do you just take a chance and say, you know what, I like Dumaguete, I'm just going to stay here? Or do you spend a few months in one place, another place? Now, that would be easy if you were just a couple or you know, kid. But the fact we got kids, they go to school and of course, bless us making friends now. It's not so easy to just live in a different place every year or so.
That's right.
But I would, maybe one day we'll do like just a traveling vacation. Maybe we'll just take a month or so and we'll just visit a bunch of places and just see, even if it's just to confirm that Dumaguete is the best place. Mm-hmm. By looking at other places, we might say, you know what, nah, we really like Dumaguete.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, in your mind, you're always thinking, oh, maybe there's something better. Right?
Right.
Okay, here, honey.
Down. Next one. Not that one. Yes. All right. So Jim. Hi guys. Gary, welcome from Buena Park, KA, California.
Yeah.
I drive 1 mile up Lincoln Street, and I'm in West Anaheim. Okay. Do I get a cookie?
No, to see. Sure, give him a cookie. Yeah, he's we know Jim from Buena Park's been.
Good bless. Morning, Leia and Gary. Congratulations on your new home. Blessing to both of you and family. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike. God bless.
Thank you so much.
Okay, yeah, you do it. You're better at this stuff than me.
Magandang umaga.
Magandang umaga. Oh, that's the point. When are we going to do our next
Oh, you're
Tagalog
right.
video?
Right. Maybe soon, very soon. And by the way, we're gonna also do our budget because a lot of people actually recommend or suggest to us to make a budget maybe after 1 month.
Yeah, well, we want
Yeah, we
to
would.
see what kind of bills we're going to get here, and really I want to do a really realistic budget.
Yeah,
Not
we
just
would plan that. Yeah, really.
Yeah, so we'll maybe next month we'll have a video.
I'm so interested how much our electric bill gonna
Interested? I'm scared.
be. Yeah, and our water because in Valencia Apulong we have paid just 20 pesos a month. In here they have actually a meter, so it would be cost more.
Well, it's going to
water.
Yeah, it's going to cost more. But I mean, I'm not concerned about that. I mean, that's going to fluctuate a couple of hundred here and there.
No,
pesos.
it would be 1,000.
Well, okay,
I've
that's fine. 1,000. It's like whether it's 500,000. It's not a huge difference
From
now.
20 pesos,
Yeah, but the electric one. I mean, from Upalong where we had no air conditioning, and the house was much smaller. I think we were paying around 3,000 to 3,500 a month average.
Yeah.
Which still seems kind of high. Well, anyway, I think because we got you got
Lots
2
of
refrigerators, freezer. You're running the washing machine all the time.
Every day.
So anyway, so 3,500. But now we're a little closer to town. We got warmer temperatures, and well, that's not as bad as I thought. Not that much difference, is it? Or do you notice?
Yeah, not much difference.
Ah.
Actually, sometimes I feel like it's cooler here when you're outside, or when it's not so like. These days it's been hot everywhere. Even in Apulong, I feel like it's really hot there. Like the last
Yeah.
few
Well,
months.
you know, and I think it's not. Of course, the outside temperature is quite a few degrees different from here, but sometimes it's just the location of the house. Our house in Upalong was very kind of sheltered. We had that house right on top of us,
Next, yeah.
so we lost the breeze. We didn't get a good breeze up there or anything, and or not as much as we do here. We get more breeze here, don't we?
With lots of trees.
Yeah, and just the way the house is constructed can make a difference on how warm it stays in the house. And I think this house is quite well constructed, so it's warmer, but not significantly.
Not so bad, yeah.
But still,
Not like Dumaguete, no.
but still,
I know,
now we're here with air conditioning. It's like you know, can't help but want to turn it on, right?
Yeah, right.
So anyway, running an air conditioner in my office pretty much all day, and then at the bedroom all night. I would imagine we're going to see our electric bill significantly increase.
Yeah, would be how much would you guess? Would
10.
10, yeah.
I'm guessing 10,000, and we'll see. We'll do the video next month.
Yep. All right. So Gary, good morning, Gary. Gary, good morning to Gary and Leia. Nice cool morning today. Congrats on your larger home. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks very much.
God, that's a big. Oh no, you know. You want oceanfront? Nah, it's.
Oh no, I'd like an ocean front.
It's hot. I've heard that if you're close to beach, it's very hot. We're close to beach. We can just actually
Technically, we
walk.
are quite close, aren't we?
Yeah, we can just walk to beach.
Well, walk. That's
I know,
about
that's-
the walk, maybe 30
I
minutes.
take it back, yeah, nah. We'll exercise.
Yeah. If you
But-
want to work out, walk to the beach.
Yeah, I know.
But on the bike, it takes 5 minutes. Just straight down the street to get to, you know. That's no, but I would like an ocean. I love the ocean, so, and of course you're going to get more breeze, open.
Oh, I heard some babies.
That's okay.
Alright, let's see. Oh,
Hey,
it's good.
J
Thank you.
Spice.
Thank you, G Spice.
One of our long-time loyal
subscribers.
subscribers.
Alright, Vigiminis. Hello, Leia and Gary from San Diego, California. Love your new home. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, in San Diego, it's not an expensive area. What would a place like this cost down in San Diego, or anyway, in California, or
Oh,
Los
California.
Angeles?
Yes.
I can't even imagine. Yeah.
Very nice house, guys. Good choice. Okay, my dinner time close to 6 p.m. here. Chicken fried steak. Wow. Creamy gravy, salad, bread, and butter corn. I'm sure Leia could prepare this like genuine chef. Yes, Chef Leia. Shout out. I'm so hungry now.
Are you?
I'm drooling.
Didn't you have breakfast?
No, I don't.
No, I did. You made me eggs.
Yeah, that. Oh, yeah. By the way, Gary changed his diet and he's been cutting lots of.
I changed it a little bit because you know I have this constant cough problem, and so I'm trying to cut down on sugar, not so many spicy meals, and eating a little healthier. So trying anyway. We'll see how it
Yeah,
goes.
and I'm proud of you. I can't believe you actually did.
And I stopped eating chocolate,
I know, right?
and you don't know how hard that is.
In Coke. Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped.
Believe
eating
it or not, Gary stopped drinking Coke. And he used to love Coke.
I like
right?
it. Well, I started to enjoy Coke when I stopped drinking beer. You remember because
yeah, to replace.
because it's been over 2 years now. I haven't touched a beer,
I know, right?
and remember I was like I needed to have something to drink, you know. And
You know, you stopped drinking Coke in your place.
I know
with
some
juice.
people are going to tell me that Coke's worse than drinking beer. So
I know.
it probably is. I mean, well, it depends on how much you're drinking, of course. But did you miss
Lee
one?
Taylor. Not really.
Yeah,
Hi, I did. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Asa. Hi, Gary and Leia. Gary, can you, kind of foreigner, open a bank account there? And do they actually offer mortgage loans in the Philippines for foreigners?
All right. Yes and no. Okay, you can open a foreign bank account, but most banks will not accept they won't accept a tourist ACR card. You got to be a resident.
Residents.
So, but I think there might be. I can't remember now. If anybody watching knows, but I think there is one or two banks that will. I'm trying to think of a name of it. But I think there's one I know of, but I've forgotten the name, that will allow you to open a bank account if you're a tourist on an ACR card. But generally, you need to be a resident. And if you do a mortgage or a loan, like for example, we did a car loan that had to be in both our names. Okay, so it's actually you're the primary, and I'm kind of like the guarantee on it, on the loan. So you can do the loans jointly. I'm not sure if I could get one by myself, but I don't know. I haven't asked them that. I don't know, because if we buy a property or something, it has to be in your name anyway. We could put it in both our names. I can't put it in just my name. I'm not allowed, because I can't own the property.
Yeah, that's true.
Or the land, should I say.
Hi from Manchester, UK.
Hello, Lee.
Hello, Lee. Good morning from Philippines. Hey
Manchester,
guys,
it must be late at night.
Yeah. Hey guys, great future for all.
Yes.
Tim James. Yes, we are the ones you met at Boulevard. Oh,
Was that-
sorry. Oh, what? Yeah, that's the. I told you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that is good. Yeah.
Yeah. Our Scott, congrats on the new house. Nice yard for the children.
Yeah.
I was gonna say chicken.
Nice job for the chicken.
Oh my goodness. Alright, yeah, this is really good for kids. And we're planning to buy a swing and slide so we can make it as a park, because we're further from Valencia now to go to the park. So,
Well, not that far.
yeah, but you know.
But no, it'd be nice to get something in. The kids love the yard. I mean, and I like the position of it, because all the windows, you can be in the house and you can see the kids. We couldn't do that at the other place. The kids are outside. You couldn't see them
yeah,
from the
there's
house.
so many steps and dangerous.
Yeah, so here, even in my office, the window's facing the yard. So when I'm sitting in
You can see?
I could see the
I
kids.
can't because I'm short.
You're not that short, are you?
Look, I can't. I have to stand up to see the grass. So,
All right, where are we, honey?
next
There
to
you
the
go.
blue. Yeah. Jim Richard. Gary, to live here in Orange Country, 4 of you will run you around 4K month. Wow, that's a lot.
You mean 4,000 for rental for a place like this?
40,000. Yeah, I think so.
Well, I know, and of course, Jim, you know, because we talked about it before. I lived in Anaheim for 20 plus years. Anaheim Hills, to be specific, and that's pretty expensive. But and I used to be a real estate agent in Orange County, so I guess I was familiar with the costs. Not so much now, though. I'm a little out of touch.
Next to the blue. This includes car ETC. Oh, right.
Oh,
That's
okay.
included.
Oh, well, there you go.
Oh, yeah. It's still a lot.
No, it's not too bad. If I could, 4,000 a month for the family.
Oh, yeah, because
It's not, it's about what I figured before. We've talked about that.
both of you and Leia can work McDonald's and make that. What's that?
Oh, 4,000, yeah. Because
okay.
the minimum wages, I think, are so high now, and I don't know, whatever McDonald's pay. We could both work at McDonald's to
Wow.
make 4,000. Well, first, you can work at McDonald's. I'm going to retire next and get Social
Is
Security.
that crazy? Because here in the Philippines, it's not. Yeah, because the salary there is quite higher than Philippines. But here in the Philippines, even if you work your ass off, you can't make that much money here, right?
No, your money goes a lot further.
That's
here.
crazy.
Okay, can you read that one?
Anyways,
I'm too far away from the screen. Oh, that's the point. I should put my glasses on.
Gina, yes, kami tong nakita niyo sa Boulevard last time. Maybe it's a big blessing because after we got married last month, I'm pregnant now. Even our doctor said it's really hard for us to have a... Wow! He said, she said, that's the girl that we met in Boulevard. Even the doctor said it's gonna be hard for them to have a baby, but they had a blessing. God is good.
God is good.
Wow, we're very happy for you guys. Wow, that's really good to hear. Congrats for your new place and new home, Gary and Leia. Thank you. Please keep up the comment, guys. Give up the comment. Any question, even in a relationship, if you have any question about us or about Gary, about me, we're happy to answer that just to keep our life going. Just kidding.
Well, no. Well, actually,
Gary,
no, that's actually true. But,
yeah, how can you keep the live stream or can decide to,
Well, we're talking about houses,
interact.
renting, buying, all that stuff is kind of, but it's also open. If we want to go into other things, that's fine. So, yeah, keep the questions coming.
Yeah.
About anything that's on your mind, anything maybe we can answer for you.
So, Philippine and beyond. In Dumaguete, you should expect a water bill around 250 pesos a month. That's actually cheap.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I got a feeling we're going to be...
more because we have shower, we wash clothes all the time.
well, we got the washing machine. The car, I washed the car.
Where's your car?
The car is in for repair.
Yeah, it's actually into Utah, so.
As we mentioned on a video a while ago, when we hit the animal, the dog, on the way to Sipalai, and got the damage. It's taken this long to get the Toyota to get the parts in, insurance approved, and all that. So several weeks later, we're finally getting the car fixed. So no car for until tomorrow. We should get it back.
Don't worry, I'm sure your electric bill will be under 50. Oh yeah, you make us feel good. Does that make you feel better?
No.
Wow, that's gonna be a lot.
If it hits 15K, you better get used to warm temperatures again, honey.
Okay. Alright, so Smart Big Coaching. Good morning from Dave in Dubai. For the moment, the place is nice. Congrats. Thank you. We have a little farm that my father-in-law looks after goats and cows. What should he get of sales of the offspring? We own a % of land use. Family owns the rest. He has his own stock.
You'll have to answer that.
Maybe he's just sharing.
No, he's saying.
Oh wow.
Oh.
I don't.
He's saying what percentage should he get of the sales of the offspring, as we own.
You know anything about? I don't know anything about goats and cows.
We own a percentage of the land used.
The land. Land. What land? What % of the land he should have to?
No, what percentage should he get of the sales? I have no idea.
Yeah, that's why
I have no idea. I mean, it depends on how much percentage of the land you own as well, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's a reasonable figure, do you?
Yeah, I don't know.
No idea. Thanks for the question, though.
In Dubai, the place would run $4,000 a month plus utilities.
Yeah.
Wow. Ew, Dubai expensive.
Yeah.
Have you been there?
No.
All right.
I
So
know people
press
that have.
congratulations, Lay and Gary, on your new home. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Gary, I meant about 2,200 for rent, then add utilities, food, other expenses, cars, insurance, etc. Roughly about 4K. Now I'll have that cookie.
Yeah. Now 2,200 sounds from. I mean, I've got two sons that live in one in Los Angeles, one in Orange County,
Uh-huh.
and I'm being told I'd be lucky to get a 2-bedroom apartment for $2,000 a month.
Wow.
So I doubt if we would get an actual house with a yard and everything for that price.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
One reason why it's tough to think about going to
there.
US, because I mean, if we do make the decision to go and live there for a while, we're not going to be in a place like this. It's just not going to happen, obviously. Not even close. It's going to be an apartment. So going from this to a small apartment, that would be tough.
Yeah. Pant, I would like to know if Gary has done any street preaching over there.
No, that's not my thing, Matt. I wouldn't be comfortable doing. Not the camera over. I wouldn't be comfortable doing street preaching. I certainly respect and admire those that are bold enough and brave enough to go out there and do that. For me, I feel the YouTube on my channel that I have is the way that I can talk about God. So that's the way I do it. We all have our calling. We all have we all have our talents.
Yeah. Hello guys, we from Cebu Christian couple. Yes, salary low in the Philippines. My wife 5 years, thinking going abroad, find cute money. Yeah, the salary here is very low. Very low. Although some renting and food is not as expensive as USA, but the salary also very low. Yeah, I would guess working in McDonald's salary would be 400 pesos per day. Yeah, 500 would be
I don't know.
400, 500. That would be the average. Yeah, and it's crazy because what can you get for that much, especially that now that price is going up. That's gonna be very little. That's why a lot of Filipino go to other countries to find a job.
Yeah, in this case, it's Nigel, right? Says he's been married 5 years, and she's thinking of going abroad. So that's I don't know. I think that sounds like a very good idea. I assume he wouldn't be going. He wouldn't be going with her. And I don't know if they have kids or anything. So
Yeah. We don't know the story, but anyways, that's gonna be tough. Yeah. Yeah, because even working here as a nanny or working as a helper in abroad give you good money, but here in the Philippines, not more than 10K you would get for being a nanny or a helper.
probably not.
No. That would be like 5 to 8 a month. That's monthly. Yeah. And that's not very much. Good morning from Texas. Good morning from the Philippines.
Good morning.
Is it morning in Texas? Wow. Jim Richard. Gary, new California state laws in effect now. Even McDonald's paying 15.50 hour. How much is that?
It's oh my goodness, I can't do it's wait a minute, about 1,000 pesos.
Hour?
It's a lot.
Wow.
Well, yes, that's amazing.
2 days working.
Maybe we should go work McDonald's.
Crazy, huh? Wow. But also the prices is expensive, so
Exactly.
that's why that's how it is. Nigel in Cebu. I'm doing so winning twice a week here in prison ministry. Congrats on your new home.
Soul winning, good.
Yeah, that's good. Good.
In a prison ministry, okay, yeah.
Where was that?
Yeah, my friend Pastor Andrew does prison ministry over here.
Yeah. Leia, when will your family move in into your new house? Family?
I think there's a little
I'm a
bit
family.
of a jab there, a little sarcasm.
No.
You
My
got
mom,
family here.
yeah, my mom and my dad is here, but my dad only came here to help us moving, but he will be back next
But
week
your
too.
mom stays here
Yeah.
most of the time. But that's actually, I want to be clear on this because this was actually something I wanted because it's an incredible help to have your mother here. She doesn't bother me, but she keeps everything clean. My clothes are always washed and folded every day. When we need to do a live stream, she's watching the kids.
Yeah.
If we want to go out, went out to dinner for the first time last night. Left the kids at home, so it gives us a lot more freedom. It saves you from having to do all the
When I
house
do my-
chores and
yeah,
stuff like
she
that, and
helped me.
focus on YouTube and everything
Yeah,
else. So,
that's right.
so it's by it's what we both want. So,
I'd agree, but my,
so no one else is moving in.
no. Yeah. So, alright. Smart. Yeah, there is a couple over there that have a channel called the God
The
Culture.
God culture.
Tim is his name, and not sure with the wife. Have you run into them?
No, I'm not
No.
familiar with the channel, but I'll check it out.
Yeah. All right. So from John and Rowan. John here from Boston. Congrats. It seems renting better than owning. It depends. If you got lots of money, if you could afford to build, it would be the practical choice, right? Yeah. What are you?
I can't see with my glasses and I can't see without them. I'm trying to think which one's better though. Oh my goodness, if I get closer, that's better. It seems renting is better than owning. Well, renting gives you flexibility, doesn't it?
Yeah, you can live if you want, anytime you want.
Right.
But also, owning is also good. It's practical. You can always sell it if you don't want it, or
If this is,
or rent it, right?
look, if you, wherever you're at, if you decide that's where you want to spend the rest of your life, then of course, if you can find a way to own something, it's ultimately better. Because ultimately, if you get a loan, ultimately you're going to pay it off and you can own it. And you can, as your own house, you can do what you want with it, where when you're renting, you can't make changes or,
Yeah, but you forgot to mention this. So we don't always recommend to buy, because buying it would be under name of your girlfriend, but you need to really get to know your girlfriend or wife first. Or wife.
I don't even.
You didn't even mention this.
No, because it's a good point, but I don't think about it because if I buy something and it's all in your name, I'm happy for that. That's actually better for me.
Well, in our case, but in other case, we don't always recommend especially that if you just know her a few months, right?
Yeah. Yeah. No, in our case, again, even if we bought a property in your name, and let's just say you went crazy, and you completely changed and I don't know, started worshipping Satan or something, and then kicked me out the house, right? I said, it's all mine now. I still would want it because I need my kids to have it. I need my kids to have a stable home. So even if I'm out, kicked out on my own, homeless, depressed, or whatever, at least my kids then have a home, right?
It's not gonna happen. Don't be crazy. Anyways, Philippines. Don't waste your time moving to the U.S. Too expensive and quality of life has gone down.
Yeah, we agree and we know that, but
We
again,
are aware what's happening.
as we've talked about, and maybe I should have mentioned it earlier, the only reason to go back to USA for a while is with the goal of getting you an American passport or citizenship, so that it's going to help with Social Security benefits. It's just when we travel, we don't have the problem of always having to figure out how we're going to get your visa or whatever. It's just better for you to be on an American passport, like the whole family on the same passport. So that would be the goal. So if I did go back, we're looking at a 3-year maximum.
And also you want to see your son, of course.
Well,
and get your health checked out and all that.
Yeah.
So,
So there are reasons to go back, but it's certainly, we don't have any vision of going back to US
No.
for the rest of our life. It would be a temporary situation.
Anyways, Tim James, the reason we will be buying and building in Dumaguete is it's close to my wife family, and family is very important to both of us.
As it should be.
It's very true. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, and I'm sure your wife would be happy to be close to her family
Well,
as well.
the Philippines like to be close
Yeah.
to. In fact, when we chose Dumaguete, it's because it's on the same island, right? At least where your hometown is and where your family is.
Yeah, it's
But it's not so close that they can just pop in anytime. It's like a few hours drive away. So
that's true.
we're close, but far enough away we don't have to put up with random visits, right?
Yeah. So, Steven, I believe video will allow now native to hold accounts. Yeah. Maybe it's true because we've seen lots of when we've been to video. I've seen some foreigners inside.
Yeah,
Maybe.
but BDO won't let you open an account on a tourist.
Only if you're resident.
On an ACR tourist, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. I know that. We have BDO.
Yeah, that's what we use video. In making a decision to move abroad, don't just look at the wages, but also take in consideration the cost of living. It may be better to stay in PH. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah. It depends. If you're working as as most Filipino works abroad as a helper, everything is free. Like, if you're working as a helper, everything is free. Yeah.
Right. Well, that's what most of it. I mean, they live in a place that's paying them, and everything's paid for, and they send all their money back to the Philippines. So
Yeah, and some of them are become a nurse, and here in the Philippines, working as a nurse, they don't get enough paid here, so they decided to go abroad and work as a nurse from there, or even some of them caregiver, because they get more salary working as a caregiver in other countries than working as a nurse here in the Philippines. That's true, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so Kate, nice place you moved to. Congratulations, see you in a month or two at Ground Zero Fellowship meeting. That's future for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, we'll see you there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keith, I think.
Keith.
Well, it's Keith. You know Keith.
Yeah, he's yeah.
I think it's that Keith. Sometimes I get confused with names, but I'm
But
pretty sure. So it'd be great to have you back.
everyone is welcome there, and we actually grow our Bible study. Last time we have like how many?
I'm not sure.
Near
Yesterday.
50, I guess.
No, well, 45 last week. I'm not sure what we had yesterday.
Yesterday is like more.
No,
more than
I
ever.
don't. I think it was maybe about 40
Oh.
yesterday. I don't know. Maybe you're right. But
Yeah.
it's amazing.
It's amazing. It only started like two or three. Oh yeah, it started like that. Thank you so much, Stacy.
Stacey, thank you
That's
so
very
much.
kind.
Appreciate it. It's very
Very
kind of you
kind
to
of you.
support our channel.
Thanks for the support, Jim. Richard, no, you definitely won't get the rent deal here in California. You get there, yeah, that's true. But that's how it works. Here, it's cheaper the renting, but also it's killing the Philippines that they get paid a very low. Yeah, it's good for foreigners because especially foreigners that are retiring, because their money would go further, right?
Yeah.
So I've got an almost member of the family working for the company. She's in the Gupan. Her salary is good. Then $1,000.
10,000. Oh, is it 1,000?
1,000.
Oh,
It's
1,000. Oh,
honestly,
yeah. Sorry.
$1,000
Totally I can't see.
per month. It's okay because she is also shareholder and works hard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. It's actually good if you started your own business here in the Philippines. You get more money than working.
Well, you started your own business.
YouTube business.
Well, it's not bad, right?
Yeah, so far, yeah. They compared in like some other Filipinas work as I'm actually surprised.
Yeah, would you rather work in McDonald's for 400 pesos a day or make YouTube videos?
I love doing videos. It's not, you can actually call it work if you're enjoying what you're doing, right?
Right. Well, that's really, of course it's. I mean, you wanted to make some money, but your goal wasn't about money. It was about being creative, doing something. And you didn't want to just be staying at home doing the housework and playing on your phone all day.
I don't even expect I would make money. Not that. No.
Right. Well, you work hard and you put a lot of time into it, and you deserve to get a little compensation for what you do. This one?
Yeah. Excuse me.
I want to say it because of my Tagalog's improving.
What?
What?
Go ahead.
Mayong buntag.
That's not Tagalog. That's actually Bisaya.
Did I say it bad?
But that's good morning. You know that, right? Good morning. The gas price in KA are creeping up to
$8
$8 per gallons again. How much is that? And wow, that's 400 in the Philippines, right? In Philippine money, that's 400.
Actually, a little more than that with the exchange rate.
Yeah, that's true. That's a lot. Here in the Philippines, how much is 67?
No.
67, right? 67 per
Something like
gallon.
that.
Wow.
60.
See what I'm saying?
No. That's per liter.
Per liter. So
67.
gallon now. Gallon is bigger than.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not sure what the actual how that equates to per gallon, but it's not $8. I know that. So
Wow.
yeah, that's a lot, and you know what, it might keep going up.
Yeah, I know. Even here in the Philippines, actually, it's gonna up, go down, up and down. It's always changing, right? So Ronald Davis, I am Canadian and plan on bringing my Filipino wife back to Canada for 6 months. Do you have any idea how hard it will be to get a visa for her? She doesn't even have a passport. Oh, well, tell her to get her passport first.
I think I don't know about Canada, but I know if it was USA, it's probably just not going to happen.
Yeah.
Not if you're thinking of bringing her back on some kind of a tourist visa, but there are other ways too. I don't know if you have a business or something, maybe you can try and get her as a B1 visa, like or if you own a company.
I don't know. Maybe Canadian it would be more. I actually know someone that applied for Canadian. Yeah, she.
I'm guessing, Ronald, it will be quite hard.
It would be.
Yeah, but regardless, the first thing you need to do is get her a passport.
Yeah.
That would,
Tell her to get a valid ID because they are quite, like your driver license or SSID, that's very important. Before you get a passport, they asking for valid ID, so get that done.
Yeah.
Hope everything goes well for you guys. Anyways, Edward, congrats on the new house. I love the Philippines, but I'm afraid to fly. Do you guys think that there's any chance they might build a bridge in the near future so I can drive? What? Why would you get scared of flying?
Well, no, okay.
Oh, maybe you have traumatized.
No, listen. I understand that. You know, I used to be terrified of flying.
You?
I honestly, I did.
Yeah.
I used to be, a long time ago. In fact, I was so bad, I literally had to have a few shots of something before I even got on the airplane, I did. I remember one time, even when an early morning flight, I was drinking, some shots of, or something strong, just to calm my nerves. But it got to a point that I realized, especially with what I wanted to do in life, and then, I thought, I've just got to train myself to just deal with it and
Wow.
And you know what? And then I got into, when I moved to China, this was a long time ago, I was scared of flying.
You traveled a lot.
And then I ended up going to China, and then I started getting on the airplane every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm taking, so many flights a year, and it got to the point where I just, even heavy turbulence, I'd sit there through it like, yeah, whatever,
Yeah. So, well. Hello, good people. Hello, good people.
That's nice.
That's nice. Don't explain yourself about the sarcasm of having Leia's family living with you. It's your business, not anyone else. Live your life. God bless.
Well, God bless, and we do. We
Yeah,
and you have a good relationship with your family?
I know, yeah.
No, nobody asked to come. I mean, people sometimes have this idea that just because a Philippines with a foreigner, that all they want to do is bring all their family
Yes.
with them. You know what? And we get that a lot, but no one's ever excuse me, no one's ever asked to actually come live with us.
No. Visit, Gary don't mind if one of my family visit for a couple days, And they have been. There are some, sometimes.
And even your mother never said, "Oh, I want to come live with you guys."
No,
you
I
wanted to
am the
help her.
one-
You asked her. We talked about. I said, you know what, if you're gonna pay somebody to come in and do some, help around the house, you might as well have someone you trust.
Yeah. That's the whole reason.
Yeah, especially with watching the kids.
All right, so Stacy, I really like your new house, especially the front yard. Get the girls a slide and swing set.
Well, Christmas is coming soon.
Yes, that would be in the list.
Yeah,
All
it is
right,
coming soon too. My
Oh,
goodness.
crazy, so quick. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's already bare months. And if you go to the mall here in the Philippines, they will remind you because Christmas light. They were selling selling the Christmas lights, Christmas tree. Yeah, crazy.
That's the point. Did you bring our Christmas tree?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would hang that up maybe November.
Yeah, November. That's a sensible time. Maybe end of November.
Am I trying to thinking?
Well, not like here.
you?
Here they
I become to think like you now.
yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, out here they'll put them out this
Yeah.
month. They're already. I mean, was it the first day of September? Robinsons had their Christmas.
First day of September. I was gonna videotape it because exactly September 1. Wow,
Yeah.
I'm so surprised.
Wow, yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
In America, it's normally, I think, traditional after Thanksgiving, which is end of November. That's when you start, your Christmas stuff. That's when Christmas season starts. So basically about a month before.
And even it would last them till February. You will see some houses still have lights, right?
They can't bother to take it
Yeah.
down.
Right? And some of them it would be the whole year. Permanent, their house have lights. Crazy. It's funny, huh? All right. As a brother Gary, when is the last time you had a medical checkup? Are you okay?
I don't know.
Gary can't even remember.
Yeah, I've got certain things I should be checked up every year, and I don't want to get into my medical history, but I'm just unable to take care of it right now. So I trust in the Lord. I feel comfortable. I'm okay. Definitely got some things that need to be taken care of, but I'm okay.
Thanks for asking, Asa. Filipina and the foreigner. In Davao now, looking forward to meeting you all sometime. Yes, would love
Yeah.
to. For Filipino and foreigner.
Well, I thought they were coming. Yeah, that's in Davao. So they were planning on coming here, right? Soon.
Yeah, would be happy to meet you.
No, I'd love to meet.
Yeah,
Meet him.
yeah, I know. Looking
We'll
forward.
we'll do a video together.
Yeah, looking forward to BJ Ben. Hello, Karen, Leia, Mayong Buntag. Sorry, I haven't made it down to Doma Getty. I've been sticking around Cebu City. Whoa, you're in Cebu now? Due to dealing with sciatic nerve pain.
Oh, tell me about
Wow,
it.
Ben,
Yeah.
you're back. We are looking forward to meeting you again.
Yeah, get that taken care of. I have, I don't know if it's sciatic, but I have the herniated discs in my, it's my big thing. I mean, low back pain in the spine. Terrible. Miserable
Yeah.
pain.
We
Miserable, so.
understand. Very understand you.
Yeah.
Your feeling, yeah.
Yes, I do.
So, Yeah.
thanks,
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you.
Finland of the Finland. I think Leia would have to live in the US for 5 years to qualify to draw on your social security benefit. Not sure if she has to wait until retirement age for her. That would be
Well,
a long time.
let me clear that up. First of all, the social security benefits I'm really talking about are two things. One, if if something happens to me, you got the kids' benefits, the money. In fact, actually, let me take that back. Even if something happens to me, well, I'm not on Social Security yet, but when I am on Social Security, and Gracie's getting her money, you'll continue to get that, right? But if you have a Social Security number, and because I don't think it works, and something happens to me, and I'm not sure, maybe somebody can answer, but I know you will get a certain amount of money because of my death. You will receive, you'd have to wait any period of time. If something happens to me, there's certain benefits. But I think it's mostly due to the children. There's more money they get if something happens to me, and then you would be entitled to the kids' money. Or you control the kids' money, should we say. But you wouldn't be able to get my social, or draw on Social Security, I think, till you're at retirement age.
Don't want to talk about it. I'm from Saipan, Gary and Leia. Congrats on the new home. It looks great. I can't wait to get back to the PI and be with my wife again. All the best.
Yeah, well, hopefully you'll get to her soon.
Yeah. Thank you. James, my wife and I are going to stay in Manila next week prior to me going back to the US. So tomorrow is our last visit to the Boulevard for a while. Wow, he must be visiting Boulevard every day. Wow.
It's nice down there.
Yeah,
it's
it's
nice
nice.
to walk.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, now we live closer, we
Yeah.
can go down, walk along there. Yeah, forgot we could do that, but right now we don't have a car, so.
Yeah, driving a bike for as the moment.
Yeah, we have to go.
Yeah.
If there's somewhere we have to go, we'll all jump on the bike, but it's not what I like to do.
Yeah. There's a big event there tomorrow. Wow.
There is?
There must be a Philippine or whatever.
What, here in Dumaguete?
Yeah, in Dumaguete. Sometimes they do go to in Boulevard, yeah.
Oh, I saw them build. Go ahead.
Yes, exactly. I would like to go there. There's a lot of ukay.
Oh no.
Oh, we don't have car.
Oh,
Oh.
what a shame.
Hey, you're not disappointed. I saw a lot of selling a lot of stuff. I wish I could go
Putting
there.
up the tents and the booths.
Yeah,
and stuff, right?
and I don't know what's really going on. Maybe.
I remember they did something last year, right?
Yes, that's
So,
right.
yeah, okay.
But well, hope I can be there. But that's unlikely. Congratulations on the new place. Thank you, Jigen.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, to go to bag out lovely couple. It's 5:20 a.m. here, and work day is starting.
Wow, you got up early.
Take care and nice to catch a live. Wow, that's very early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for
Thanks
watching
for
us.
joining us. Yeah, have a good day. John, hello, congrats to you too. Thank you, John.
Thank you.
All right, so we have Rory here in the house. Charot. Happy for your new family home. Very nice grass yard to play, and carport is very useful. That's right.
Oh, it is
Rory.
useful. It's really
Very.
nice to be able to wash my car, and because how many times in Valencia did I? Because I didn't have a carport or garage, and it's like, okay, I'm going to wash my car. I hope it doesn't. And what, an hour later, when
I
it comes
know,
down,
right?
you're like,
So
But so now I can wash my car in a big carport and keep it clean, and yeah, it's really, really wonderful.
yeah, it's lots of good things about this.
Oh,
house.
we're so blessed.
Yep. So, Philan, Gary, I think you are right. It's really negative stereotype about Filipinas by many of the foreign vloggers.
Yeah, talking about the family,
Yeah.
where people, yeah. Thank you, I agree.
It begins with your mother, then your father arrives, eventually brothers, sisters, and cousins.
Mr. Don't we? Isn't he the one that always
Yeah,
makes?
he's the one who comments earlier.
Yeah, that's the same one.
As I said, my father is leaving next week and with my mom.
Let's move on.
Yeah, alright, I don't need to explain. But thanks for... How difficult would it be to live in Cebu on $5,000
I think that's
per
not,
month, about 6 weeks before starting my first visit?
yeah. I think it's the kind of question he knows the answer to, but likes to hear it anyway.
Difficult, it's not.
I mean, Andrew, you know how well you could live on that kind of money.
Very well.
He knows. He
You
knows.
could live like a king
Yeah.
for that price or for that amount of money. Rory, blood pressure, sugar, cholesterol are all 3 easy tests that do not require a doctor, that are 3 health killers. Yeah, blood pressure, sugar, cholesterol. Yeah.
Yeah, all those things are important to do. I just haven't got around to it.
Yeah, very. Filipina and foreigners, I had lower back pain for years, and even since coming here in the Philippines, water really helps in tan extremely soft mattress, for example, 6-inch memory foam.
Well, that's what we have, isn't it? Something
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
why Gary really, you know,
Yeah, we have a pretty good mattress. It's very comfortable. Yeah, and I usually sleep pretty well. I don't feel pain when I'm keeping still, laying down on the bed. Just when I get up.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Barry, hello from Ohio, USA. Hello, Barry.
Hello.
Barry. King, Kevin. Can't bless do another episode. It was so cute. Yeah, very soon. We're still trying to settle down and get everything done. And as soon as everything settled, everything's good, I'm going to get back to family videos, because it always takes time to edit that. So
Hmm.
yeah, but anyway, very soon, Kevin. Gary, your level of disappointment about missing the ukay is so touching.
Well, thank you.
That was a good.
it
that was a
was.
good acting.
Yeah. Yeah. So disappointing.
He doesn't want to follow me around the
No,
ukay.
if you're that desperate to go, we live in an area where you can just walk down the street and get a tricycle.
Oh,
So
that's right. I might do that.
yeah.
Leave Ban tomorrow. Ah, how nice. But I can't go at the night time. I got kids.
Well, actually, yes, you can, because tomorrow's Friday. I pick up the car tomorrow afternoon.
What time?
I don't know yet when it's ready. I mean, I'm sure it'll be before 5 o'clock.
Oh, that's a good news, babe.
So, well, you knew that, so we'll have the car tomorrow. Some point.
My Friday tomorrow, is it?
Yeah.
Wow, time so quick. The days go so quick.
Yeah, they do.
It was just Sunday the other day.
Yes, it was, babe.
Feels like yesterday. I think we're very busy trying to organize everything, and we don't pay attention about days. Wow. Patrick, am I allowed to bring my own motorcycle to the Philippines if I move there, seeing how it is a larger CZ engine?
Sure, you can bring it here. I'm sure that would cost a decent amount of money to get it
How
here.
would you do that?
Well, you can get it delivered here. It's gonna have to be shipped over, and it's just
On boat, right?
yeah. But then there'll be some fees for that.
It would be cheaper if you sell it and buy a...
no, some people. I mean, the kind of bike he's probably got is not probably something you can buy here. And
maybe.
but I will. Patrick, depends on where you move as well. Most areas I've ever lived in the Philippines are just not practical for powerful motorcycles. I used to ride powerful. My last motorcycle in the US was a FJR 1300. It's a Yamaha, and that'd be useless over here.
Yeah, traffic. What are you gonna do with traffic?
Well, traffic, the roads, the
Yeah.
potholes, the dogs, I mean,
yeah, that would be so dangerous. Yeah.
yeah, it's just there's no way you can really open up that's safe anyway.
All right. So Barry, what is the biggest surprise married to an Englishman?
Ah,
What is
okay.
the biggest surprise?
Well, I'm an Englishman, so what's the biggest surprise? Honey, that's what he's talking about.
The humor. Surprise me sometimes. It's not funny. Yeah.
Well, I think my
don't know.
humour's funny.
Some of them.
You don't get my humour at all, I know.
Yeah, I know. Even my humor, you don't get it sometimes too.
No, I don't.
We have different humor.
Yeah, English has its own kind of crazy humour.
Yeah, you and Mike, your friend English. Yeah, yeah.
So that's your biggest surprise? Humour?
I think so.
Okay. The biggest one, sorry, the
The
only thing.
biggest.
I know you were gonna, I knew that was coming.
Oh my god. Is that the biggest? I think so.
Was that the biggest surprise, honey?
Alright,
get on
we're
to the
gonna
next
end
one.
the live now.
Get on to the next one.
Gary, if you pass your birth, adoption children will get social security until the age of 18, but without Leia living in the US for 5 years, she will be get nothing even after your.
Actually, that's actually not true. I know that for a fact. If they would, I can even once I with Gracie, because she's the only one I could do right now. But you could actually have money sent to a Philippine account, and you be the trustee of that account for Gracie. So I dispute that, K9. I'm sorry, unless you can prove to me otherwise from people I've spoken to in my research, she absolutely will be able to use the money that my younger daughter will get until she's 18 years old.
Helly and Gary, I love your new home. How is it getting used to the warmer climate? It's not that bad.
Yes, Dan, as you said earlier on the stream.
We got lots of big fans, that's really help, and we got screen windows that helps also to get the breeze inside the house. So
it's not as dramatic. I mean, it's been a hot summer anyways, and we've been uncomfortable
even
in
Valencia.
Valencia.
Yeah.
In the daytime with no air conditioning. It's been hot, right?
Exactly, yeah.
And it's been uncomfortable. So
Well, I actually think that we're more uncomfortable up there compared here because even you have fan there, the electric is more it's more stronger here. I don't know if you believe that or not, but
no, I
the
know it is.
electric is actually faster here, stronger here compared in Apolong. I think it's because it's up the hill and it's
So it is warmer, but it's not dramatically different,
yeah.
but a little difference.
It also good things about this house. They have signal actually. So if we had a brownout, we can use our data because we have a signal.
Phone signals, yeah.
It's very new to us because in Aplong we don't have a signal. We have to go outside. Sometimes you get a code, sometimes it will text you and you have to hang the phone up so we can just have the signal, right?
Yeah, I know.
So a lot of good things. We are tired taking taxis and bus and love the vehicle. Do you recommend any low-cost monthly vehicle that a foreigner can get easily? Well,
A low-cost monthly vehicle.
vehicle, is that a
You
bike?
mean, you
or
mean
car?
I don't know. You mean like on a loan, a payment? I mean, a lot of people like the Toyota Wigo. That's a low cost car. I mean, it's not too bad. And then if you're on a tight budget, some fathers have been buying what they call the multi-cab, and they're a lot cheaper too. It's the multi-cabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Did you also offer loan on that one?
well, you get a loan on anything.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. So. Yeah, that one, the pedicab. I heard it's only 280. I mean, compared to the other vehicle, that's way cheaper. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard this. Yeah, you know. Scott, how much of the $5,000 a month could you save?
A lot.
All right, so Barry Graham, hello from Ohio. Hello from the Philippines. I got so big pimples here.
Well, everybody knows it now.
Yeah. Leia, has your sister given birth to her child? Yes.
Certainly hope
Oh
so.
my God, looks
It's like 2 months already, isn't it? Or
Yeah, no, not yet. Almost 1 month. 1 month. It's almost
only
2
1
months.
month?
Oh, 1 month.
I just said it's almost 2 months.
Almost. Oh yeah,
1 month or 2.
almost 2 months.
That's what I said.
1 month and a half, I guess. Yes, exactly. Exactly
Yeah, the
looks
difference.
like the father. My God, it looks so cute.
It's like
Exactly
Dalton.
like a mini me of Dalton.
It's cute, baby.
Very cute. Yeah. So.
Well, we haven't met him yet.
Yeah. Foreigners really like strong. Was it strong?
Okay, next question.
Strong chins. You know. So.
Mr. Hello.
Hello. I'm new
Mr.
here. What's wrong?
Mr. Enoch.
What's wrong? What's going on? I'm new here. What's going on? What's going on, babe?
What's going on with what? The live stream?
Yeah. What's going on here? Just having conversation. All right, Steven. As a lifelong sinus sufferer, I would strongly suggest you get Mucinex TM. It is made to break up mucus and surface cough. No brainer. What you like.
I've used that before.
You've used that.
Yes.
I don't. Why you stop?
Didn't help.
Oh.
My condition is not sinus.
All right.
It's a lung problem.
Yeah. All right. Steven, thanks for suggestion. King David, you might want to consider some kind of income investment for your wife. Should talk to a reputable investment person about such a thing.
You know, I appreciate everybody's concern and advice for when I'm not here. But we have a plan, and she'll be fine.
Yeah. All right. Filipina, do you have a recommendation for low monthly vehicle pay? Oh yeah, I read that one. We answered that one.
Maybe I didn't see it.
I answered that.
No, it was the same different question.
Okay. Sorry.
Filipino phone, yeah.
Yeah, do you recommend for low monthly vehicle payment for foreigners? We appreciate the taxes and buses, but would like to be more on our own.
Yeah. Well, I assume I just looking to rent something or buy
Okay.
something.
We appreciate the taxes and buses, but we would like to own.
No, on our
Alone.
own. Would like, yeah,
Okay.
like to be more on our own. I know. Well, I wouldn't recommend renting a car anyway because they're expensive to rent, and
Yeah, it would be.
And they got all
it
the-
would be
you-
better if you just buy your own.
yeah,
You can start. As you know, we start with. I can't believe we started buying a Chariot Tuk into upgrade. Huh?
yeah.
Crazy. Stan American have a very sarcastic humor. This does not work well in almost all of Asia. I know, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Americans do, and I think British are even worse
Worse. Yes.
with their sarcasm.
I know. And yeah.
Yeah, and you're right. Sometimes our humour can get us in trouble because we think we're being funny, and
I
they
know. And
they don't always understand that we were joking. And yeah, you're right. It doesn't
And
always work
sometimes
well.
you even make a joke and I take it seriously sometimes, huh?
And I pay the price.
Yeah, that's really true. All right, so hope you create lots of happy moments in your new home.
Of course.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
And we have lots of memories in our old house.
Yeah, we had a great time in
Yeah.
Upalong. It was a blessing, that place. It was really,
Yeah.
it's what we needed
Mhm.
at the time.
Much better compared to what we had in our first home in Bong Au. Right? Gary, she can use the money for your children but will not receive a benefit amount.
No, I agree
For
with
her
that. I
being
know
your
that.
wife.
She won't receive any benefit for her. Yes, I know. It'll be because of the children. But in the event of my death, my benefits for the children are actually quite a bit higher.
Alright, what's going on, guys? No one's. Alright, so what's that?
Oh, we need it in the end?
Yeah,
Well, you know what? It's okay because we need to
drop your.
finish it in the next few minutes anyway. Because now we got Bless going to school. I actually have to take her to school in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
So,
so it would be fine, yeah.
yeah,
Alright, Andrew.
when we scheduled this live stream, we completely forgot.
Yeah, we forgot that we got kids.
I have to take Bless to school, so which is okay because an hour and a half is plenty of time for live stream. But sometimes they do go on longer. So
Yeah, but if they want to, come up with more comments, I can stay here without Gary. Gary can just drop less and I'll stay here with you guys. So if you have any question, I would be happy to answer that.
there you go. You look sad.
I'm not sad. Alright, so. Oh, no, I forgot to answer that. Andrew, congratulations on your new home. I am retired general builder looking for a change in life. Need those words of encouragement.
Well, I assume is he looking for change in life? So I assume he's still in his home country. Or are you planning on coming to the Philippines? Or are you already here? Anyway, I think there's many good things about the Philippines. You can find a lot of peace and happiness here.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll turn about in fair play. What's your biggest surprise being married to Filipino?
Our
Oh,
humor. No.
Oh no, that's not. Don't make it.
Wow. Okay. My biggest surprise is how easy they can get pregnant.
Oh yeah, that surprised you.
That was my biggest surprise.
No, I would agree.
Yeah, that was that was my.
No, that wasn't because I'm Filipina. That was just because of me. You've had relationship with Filipina before, but you don't get only me. But you were very surprised.
That's a good point. But I'll just stick with that. That's my biggest surprise.
I'm fertile.
The biggest surprise was I'm pregnant.
Wow.
I know. I won't repeat my response. Okay. Next.
Oh, sorry. Okay. All right, Robert. Hello,
You
Gary.
missed one.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. Because it was
that
about it was no.
No, that wasn't.
I saw something about a gecko.
Gecko, down.
Oh, it was the next
Next
one.
one,
Okay.
yeah. Hello, Gary and Leia. Hello, hi from Texas.
Hello.
Hello, Robert. How's it going? From Stan.
There you go, that's the one.
Gecko actually sharp. I don't mind them. They look pretty cool running on the wall. Oh, you know what? Every room has like 3 geckos. I saw a very big lizard in Bless's bedroom. I didn't say that because
How
she will
big?
be big.
Right, how big?
Like
Show me with your hands. How big? Oh, no, I mean,
really,
like
that big. I'll
not
show you.
like the ones we got in Apalong then.
No. The Apulong, you can't compare that in Apulong. In Apulong, it's a forest.
Yeah.
But it's this big, like 6 inches. Is it 6 inches?
Looks about right, honey.
6 inches, yeah. And I was scared. But I'm not scared with a mini gecko. No, I'm not
they
scared.
don't bother us at all. They don't. But the big ones, right? Like we used to get in Apalong, they used to make that really annoying. Can you make the sound?
Toko. Yeah?
That's not bad. Do it again.
Toko, like that. Toko. But they eat bugs like mosquitoes, so we don't mind. We don't mind really. Yeah. So what was that? All right. So God bless. Have a great day.
Yeah. God bless.
You too.
Thank you.
You too, Scott. Thanks for joining. All right. My Karen just informed me the She is married, separated but still married, paper married. I really love her, but I'm sad. How much does it average annulment cost?
Well,
Should I say the number?
if you want to get it done quickly,
Yeah, you have to spend money.
probably,
280.
well, you were specific on that number, weren't you? But
Yes,
yeah, because we
yes.
know someone that had to get that done, and it was done very quickly, but cost them 280,000
Yeah.
peso. And
So-
in my understanding, an average annulment's going to be well over 100,000 peso. I
In-
don't know what the average is, but I mean, and it depends on where you're doing it as well, right? Depends which province you're in.
Yeah, depends who's you're gonna get. Also, be careful because there's a lot of scam about annulment. So you gotta be really careful.
But it can be done. It's just going to cost you.
Yeah.
If you want it done quick. If you go through the normal process, I think it takes years.
Yes. Love you guys from Connecticut, USA. Love you too. Love you too, guys.
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
I can't even say it.
Connecticut.
Is that spelled right? Connecticut?
I don't
I
know.
don't think. Oh, we love you too.
Stan, just to let you know, where I live in the US, your home would be more than $3,000 a month, and none of them come with Leia. Congratulations again. Have a great.
Yeah, if it comes with layer, it's going to be priceless.
All right. Thanks, Stan.
And I might have something to say about that too.
What? What?
If the house comes with you,
What?
I might have something to say about that.
What?
If somebody wants to rent a house that comes with you, never mind. My humor again. See,
Loading. How much per hectare actually in your area?
well, it varies greatly. I've seen for that size, somebody recently actually was telling me they saw something for like 600, as low as 600. But it depends on where it is. It's going to, in this area here, that would probably be a lot more than that. I know anything from 600 to 5,000.
600. Oh yeah.
Obviously, the bigger the hectare's big, so the bigger the size is the less the cost per square meter.
Currently, are there rentals with a pool in that area for under 34 pesos?
Yeah, I'm sure you can find something.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, even the ones up in Valencia, there's like
Circle house, are you saying that?
no, rentals, apartments.
Ah, apartments! Of course.
Oh, I
If
guess it
it's-
could be a house too. But,
Yeah. But a house would
no,
be
probably
the-
not a house.
No, would be like 45 something.
I know, but there are.
For apartments, you'll get cheaper
I
with a
didn't
pool.
specify what kind of rental, but
Yeah,
for
apartment would be
that's got a pool.
25. You could get for 25 or 30 with
That's,
pool.
yeah,
Yeah.
that wouldn't be difficult.
Teenagers are very fertile.
Futile. Yeah, thank you, Mister. We enjoy you supporting our channel. Thank you.
Do you know the Filipina P YouTuber? Yes, of course. I think everyone knows her. Yeah.
Yeah, you did an interview with
I
her
met
recently.
her. I did meet her.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I'm going to make this the last one for me, honey. Then I'm going to have to go take Bless to school.
yeah. Okay.
So if you want to stay, you can stay. You got 45. I
If
think.
there's any comments, will come up.
All right, guys. So after this question, I'm leaving, but my beautiful wife said she's going to stay here. But you better get some questions coming up for her. All right. And as this is the last question for me, it's got my name on it. Read it for me.
You can say, Gary, do you think the passport bros are going to win over feminists in the United States? There are a lot of men are struggling with dating and finding their future wives.
Do I think the passport pros are going to win over feminists? No.
When they are in the USA? No, I don't think so. No, right?
Yeah, probably not.
Unless you come over here, then you're win. Right?
No. And there's a
Yeah.
lot of men struggling with dating and finding their future wife. Yeah, that's a difficult thing to find that right person
It
that you want
would,
to spend your life with.
it would be difficult, you know,
Hmm.
especially that, you know, dating some Western it can be really expensive.
Mm.
It can expensive because their demands is quite higher.
All
Quite
right,
expensive.
I'm going to exit, so my wife's going to stay here for a little bit, I think.
Little bit. If I don't get, but I would have to end it when the comment stop.
Yeah, and for those that are watching, we should have asked, please remember to press the like.
Yes, we forgot to mention. Please don't
Yeah,
forget
hope.
to give a like
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and
Okay, so I'm
share
switched up, but you can take
and
over.
comment. Ow, my hair! Don't take my hair with you. About the microphone. How are you
Yes,
gonna
turning
do
it off
that?
now.
All right. So I feel so
Alone?
I know alone. I'll be okay. This is the first time I'm gonna do live in a long time by myself.
Yeah, you wait. You might see the people watching increase now.
Oh, don't say that. All right. So let's see. Get back
Is
in
Bless
here.
ready?
I think so. I told Mama to get her ready. All right. So did you say that your mother is going home with your father? Actually, yes, but my mom would come back here after a week. She'll be visiting, like, go there and visit here. That's her routine. So she would just get some things get done from there with my siblings in Negros Occidental. So Robert Tatum, Dumaguete and Valencia apartment with a pool. What are or can you name for few you know of? I will check those name out. I forgot, but I did a tour of one of the apartment in Valencia. Marpas. Yes, Marpas apartment. Check that one. You know any apartments in Valencia, right? And also Big Rock. Big Rock, is that right? Big Rock apartment. Big Rock apartment and Marpas. Please check that out. And I did a tour of Marpas apartment, so you can check that. Scroll my videos. Yes. All right. So Robert Tatum, just hit the like button. Yes, please. That helps the rhythm. What's that? Bless is singing. Leah, do you think the money women in the Philippines are changing because of social media? I noticed they are wearing more bikinis now. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Leah, do you think the young women? I think yeah. It started. They're trying to think more Westerners. Some of them, because of the social media. I do believe really. I don't think wearing bikinis. I know, you know what? It's normal. It's okay wearing bikinis, and I think it's nothing to do with social media. Oh, hi. You wanna say hi? It's a Philippine family life with Leia. So my Gracie is coming in. You can have peanut butter and bread, baby. All right, I'm lost. Where are we? Yeah. So I think some of the young generation is becoming westernized. So, and the social media will ruin it. So, Steven, all right. I may know someone you know very well that might be interested in something part-time. My YouTube name isn't my real name. I may know someone you know very well that might be interested in someone part-time. Not really. No, 7. Reggie, hi Leia. On my last day visiting the Philippines, my current Filipina just informed me that she is married but separated. Been together for a while. I really love her. Annulment cost. I think we answered that already. So, Shadow. Gary, you are the best. You're a man. Yes, my husband is the best. He's going already. All right. So Scott, that's great to have support from your family. Yeah, they are very supportive to me and they're very understanding. And yeah, I have a really good relationship with my family, especially to my parents. Yeah, I think that's very important to keep that good relationship with your family, right? So, yeah. It's kind of weird doing life by myself. I'm not used to this. But Robert, Marpa's apartment in Big. They have actually two different room. They have like the one good for family if you got kids, like 2 room, and they also have for like couple or if you're single. I actually did tour 2 rooms, 2 different rooms, one for the couple, one for if you have a family, and they also have a swimming pool. So please check that out. It also Big Rock. I've heard some foreigners live there. Lots of foreigners live there in Big Rock, so you can check that one. That's in Apolong as well, and there's a gym that near Big Rock. So yeah. Filipina and foreigner. Most places in Davao wanted to do so many extra advance month payment. It was unbelievable. We found a Christian couple who required only one deposit and 1 month rent, which was more affordable. You know what? Here in the Philippines, they usually ask for 2 months deposit. Yes, in here in our place, they actually ask 2 months deposit, and it's okay because they promised they would give it back when we move out. And in our old place in Apolong, they believe it or not, but our owner gave us our deposit. Yeah, so that's a good news. Yeah, that's a lot of money, especially if you, I'll give you an example. Like here in our house, we are renting 28,000 pesos per month. So if that's 2 months, that's double, and 1 month advance, that's three times. How much is that? I'm not good at numbers, but anyways, that's a lot of money. Yeah. Steven, our mosquitoes are a big problem. Some areas worse than others. Um, it depends on your house, You have to keep it clean so the mosquito won't attack or get a lot of mosquito if your house is clean. So, but here in the Philippines, yeah, it's a big problem here. You'll get mosquito everywhere, and it's quite dangerous. Like dengue. You know what I mean? Especially when it's rainy season, you'll get more mosquito or dengue, whatever. But yeah, we always keep the door closed. We got a screen door, so we always keep that closed so the mosquito will not get in our house. And when I take out my kids, I always there's a lotion that you can apply if you go out and to keep the mosquito away from you. So that helps. But yeah, really, you really have to be careful with mosquito because it can be dangerous. Stanley, how far in time does your family live from you now? Did the move change the time much? Not really, because we're still in Dumaguete and we're actually close in town, so I guess that's help with the time. But it's like 4 hours drive in bus to my hometown, so it's really close. It's compared, in other cities. That's one of our reason why we decided to live here in Dumaguete, so I can be close to my family. Yeah, so. Alright, so Leia, I started subscribing your amazing channel. I am huge fan. I showed everyone in my social media how wonderful you and your family do. Oh, that's very kind of you. I'm not sure what's your name, Shadow, but I really appreciate I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah. So we're out of comment. Alright, so any question, guys, please drop in the comment section. Leia, you said Apolon the location. Apolong, the big rock is in Apolong. You'll see the sign left side from Valencia, Big Rock, and Marpas is not that far from Valencia town. It's like, I guess, like 3 to 4 minutes drive. It's in the right side. You'll see Marpas apartment, right side. So Marpas is closer to Valencia town, and the Big Rock is quite further. It's nearly close to our old house in Apolong. Yeah. So alright, so Steven Rudel, $15. I'm not sure what that meant. Stan, you almost have 20k subs. When you get it, you should have a party, at least a cake. Yes, you know what? Yeah, that's our plan, because I think 20k subscribers, that's a big accomplish for me. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's yeah, I can't believe it. I'm already in 20k. Sometimes I don't pay attention with my numbers. I was just post on Facebook, I hit like 17k subscribers, and I'm already 19k. Wow. Thank you so much for all of you guys, for all the support. I appreciate you all. We won't hit these subscribers without your support. So, you know, I owe you guys a thank you. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. 4 hours in a long way from your family. You know what? I always compare that when we used to live in Manila. You know, that's far. So it's actually not bad for me that I used to live in Manila and they used to get a plane. You know, think about that. They don't need to get a boat or anything. They just have to drive. And for me, it's close enough. It's not that bad. Even if you live in, you know, in Bacolod, same area, it would still take like 4 hours drive. So it didn't. Besides, they don't always visit me. Only sometimes, you know, sometimes once, you know, one of my siblings visit me once in a year. That's all it takes. And my mom would stay here for 3 weeks, and then she will go there for a week and come back here. And it's not that bad. Yeah. And it costs like 400 in bus. So yeah, I'm going to be a passport king in the future. I am still deciding if I should marry a Filipina or Japanese woman, because I want to bring my future here in the US. Yeah. Okay, that's hope you can decide soon. Yeah. Passport king. That's good to know. I hope that everything will goes well. Shadow King. Japanese is also, for me, they're also attractive. They have a very cute eyes. Yeah. Japanese. But Japanese, I've heard, is expensive to go there compared to the Philippines. So, but I'm happy for you. Shadow, but I found out Filipino women don't want to live in the United States. Is that true? Well, it depends on the Filipina. Yeah, but you know, it really depends, because a lot of Filipina would be happy to go there as well to find a work, because there's a lot of opportunity in there. Yeah, of a job. Yeah, so it really depends. I don't believe that Filipina doesn't want to move there. Lots do are. It's maybe Filipina that are very close to the family. But if she really loves you, she would do everything. She would follow you. In my case, you know, if Gary wants to go there, I don't mind. If he wants to live here, I don't mind. Yeah, I'll be happy whenever, as long as we're together as a family. So, 7, cake. Wow. Yeah, we would celebrate and 20k subscribers. That's for sure. Yes, so. Scott, my parents 15 minutes away, my son 10 minutes from my house. I think it would be a good thing also that it's quite further from my family, because otherwise they would be coming here in my house every every minute, right? So I think it is a good thing that it would 4 hours away, because they can't visit all the time. Yeah. So it's also, if you know, in foreigners, it doesn't always not that close to the family, most foreigners, so I think it's a good thing also. But yeah, Alvin, Leia, you still a beautiful girl. Thank you, Alvin. Thank you so much. Do you all have to drive far to your church now that you move? um You know what? Yes, it's actually now we are too far from our church. We used to be not that far. Okay, so we used to drive to our church, I think, because it's in Kandawai, so it's very close to Apolong. I would guess probably 10 minutes. Now that we are in the other side, it would take us I'm not sure. It depends on the traffic, but 15 minutes or 20 minutes, something. Yeah, it would be, we're far now from our church. We haven't decided where we're gonna go, and maybe we'll find a church that close to us. But you know, we love to support our friend. Maybe it's okay. It's only once a week, so maybe we'll still gonna go there. Is there any other countries that you want to visit? Maybe to where your husband is from? You know what? Yes, I actually wants to see where Gary grew up in England. I would love to. Yeah, I would love to visit there. But my husband doesn't want to go back there. I don't know why, but you know, I always get excited to visit where I was born. But my husband, he's not excited. He's not that excited. Yeah, but one day I would love to visit where he was born. How is your driving coming along? Is Gary still nervous in the car? I actually stopped my driving lesson for like a month now. We have been really busy trying to look for a new place, and now moving into our new home. We have been really busy, so we didn't get a chance to go back to my driving lesson. But I think I still know the basic that I've learned. I don't think I forgot. It's just been a month, so I think I still have it. So we're gonna be going back to my driving lesson next week, because we're gonna have our car tomorrow. So I'll be ready to get into my driving lesson back in next week. We'll do another video about that. You know, hopefully it will goes well. So watching from Bakersfield, California. Wow, good. Oh, how are you, Balot John? You're here. You're late. All right, so good morning from the Philippines. All right, so my wife just got her California driver license. Wow, that's good news. How is it, you know, getting a driver license in USA? Is it difficult or what? Because here in the Philippines, it's quite difficult, because they're asking lots of requirements sometimes. Well, maybe it depends on the location. Because I've heard here in Dumaguete, it's quite difficult, and the line is actually a very big line. But I got my driver license in Manila, and it's quite easy. It's quick. Yeah. So maybe it depends on the location. I'm interested, how difficult is it to get a driver license in USA? Oh. Leah, before time pass away, do you want a little son? Oh, I'm glad Gary is not here. Actually, I don't mind, but I don't mind not having a son. I have 2 girls, and I think that's enough. But you know, Gary, I know Gary doesn't want to, but if God bless us, you know, Gary was unexpected. We didn't expect we're gonna have Gracie, but you know, we never know. But if I don't blessed with a son, it's also fine. So yeah, as long I got two girls and I'm happy to have them, and I don't mind if I'm not gonna have any more kids. I don't mind. So, but having a son, that would be nice also. But I got a nephew. Sorry, I got a nephew now. My sister actually had a son. You know, two months ago. You know, her husband is a black American, and they had a very beautiful baby, and I can't wait to meet my nephew. Yeah, so my wife been in USA 9 years. I met here in Dumaguete. Wow, that's nice. That's a lot. Yeah, that 9 years. That's big numbers. Congratulations. Wow, we're out of comments, so I guess I'm gonna have to end this soon now. Thank you so much, guys. We have been doing live for almost 2 hours. It's crazy. Thank you so much for joining me and Gary, I guess. Thank you so much for being here, and have a good night or have a good day whenever you're watching this live from. And thank you for all of your support, guys. And I'll get one last comment. I kind of enjoy really doing live stream, you know. It's fun. Stan, Leia, I've been watching you from the beginning. You have really grown. You are an amazing young woman, and it makes me want to visit the Philippines. Wow, Stan, thank you so much, first of all, for your support since the beginning. I started my channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think starting a YouTube channel, I've learned a lot. I've grown a lot as a woman or as a person. Yeah, I've learned a lot being in YouTube, you know. And even my English, I think I've improved my English, you know. I'm doing videos and I speak English, and I think it's practice my English a little bit. So thank you so much, Stan. I appreciate your support. Yeah, please visit the Philippines. You'll love it. Balot Jan, nice 2 hours. Yeah, it was a nice 2 hours. I've enjoyed myself, and I'm sure my husband as well. And yeah, hope you also enjoy. Shadow, Leia, have you heard the trending called short kings? Men that are short but still masculine men. Do Filipina like short men? Filipina are short. So even if you're short, you'll be still taller. I'm not sure what short kings means, but if you're short, how short? I mean, Filipina, the average for Filipina is like 5 foot. So 5 foot, yeah, I am 4'11", I guess. 5 foot. I 4'11" or 5 foot. Yeah, that's my height. I'm not sure really. But anyways, if you're short, it depends how short you are, but you'll be still taller than Filipina. And Filipina, most Filipina don't mind about heights really. Yeah. Although my husband is like 6'3", but I don't really look at when I was dating, you know, I don't really have height preference. No, I don't have really. Yeah, it's all about the inside. Yeah. Balot Jan, my wife, live streamer. Wow, wow, amazing. Saying hello from Reno, Nevada. All right, hello from the Philippines. I don't know how to. Your name Shiroy Tora. I don't know how to pronounce it. Stan, have a wonderful day. Leia, you are a very good live stream. Thank you. Thank you, Stan. Short kings are becoming more popular, and I am 5'2". Do you think I am too short for Filipina? Wife? Who? 5'2". You know what? You did still, you know, compared to Filipina, as I said, is still Filipina don't mind as long as you're still a little bit taller than them. they don't mind really. They don't have most Filipina don't have a height preference. Yeah, and they are short, so it's not a problem really. So you're good, Shadow. You'll be good. Yeah, you're gonna be good. You're okay. You're gonna be fine. As fine. Balot dyan. Women like security, money, a form of security. Security. Who women want this? Yeah, I think a lot of any country, any women wants to have a security, right? Yeah. So, but just Philippines have low standards when it comes to security. Money. It's Filipina is very easy to pleasure. We don't need like luxuries, crazy luxuries. We don't need that. As long as we can eat 3 times a day, we're comfortable. That's all good. Yeah. So I hope I answered that right. All right, Scott, Leia, have you ever thought about being a real estate agent? You know what? Being in YouTube, it takes a lot of my time, and I actually, when here's just a story time. When we moved out, I actually had someone that, would take care of everything. We want to help the owners of our old place, and we get someone to rent the place. And they said, you could be a real estate agent. Is that right? Yeah. So, yeah, I think so. My husband said that I could be a real estate agent, but I don't really a plan to be one of the real estate agents. I love what I'm doing. I love doing YouTube, doing videos. So I don't think I'll be real estate agent. I'm not good at communicating to people. I think I'm not gonna. I don't think so. But my husband thinks I would be a good real estate. But for me, I don't think so. I don't trust myself to be one of them. Balot John, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Shadow, I thought Filipina love tall men. Is it true? Well, it depends. It depends on Filipina, really. As I said, most Filipina don't have a height preference. They're more looking into the inside. Yeah, that's true. They're looking more inside than the outside, As I said, when I was dating, I don't have a height preference because I'm short, It would be, okay, what's this? Alright. Balot John, women like to, okay, I've answered that already. Filipino women are the best. It's amazing they are. Thank you, Shadow. You'll be good. Try and visit here so you will know. You'll know. But from my experience, most Filipina don't have a height preference, and you're gonna be fine. Yeah. I am a shorty too. I didn't realize that I could be a king though. Yeah. Short king. Yeah. Short king. How short are you, Robert? Because I am 4'11". So, in most Filipinos are short, believe me. I don't want my wife to leave me. I buy her the price field, build her a rice mill. What do you mean him? Rice mill. I built the bread store. That's good. Yeah, that's a good choice of a business, bread store, because Philippine people love bread. So that's a good choice. So, all right. So Stan, everyone wants to live a better life. It's not a sin. Why men get upset that women want to live a better life never makes sense to me. Be honest and live your best life. Yeah, best. Life is too short, so make the best of it. Yeah. So. I figure if I help them, they want my wife. Ratip. Okay, I don't know what's that mean. Okay. All right, Robert, I'm 5'6". That's 2. You'll be fine, you know. The Filipino would be way shorter than you when you stand up next to them. Yeah. Yeah, my husband is 6'3", and I'm gonna be like, sometimes I get neck headache because neck pain because I have to look up. Yeah, so because I am too short, I guess. Actually, 6'3" is too tall here in the Philippines. So 5'6" would be just fine. Yeah, just normal, you know. So, Shadow, do you like sports? Do you know about the American football or any sports? I'm not a fan of sports. I don't know any sports. I'm bad at it. Even when I was in my elementary and high school, you know, I don't do sport. Yeah, so. But I do, you know, gymnastic maybe because I do gym. Maybe. I don't think that's sports. Stan, Leia, if you had to give up dried fish or rice for the rest of your life, which one would you give up? Oh, that's a tough question. I don't know what to give up because I love both of them. Wow, Stan, you give me a hard time. Ah, I can't have my rice. I can't have my dried fish without rice. So I'd rather pick the rice probably because if I'll choose the dried fish and I can't eat it without rice, so I would rather not to have dried fish than rice because rice is life and I can't have my dried fish without rice. So does that make sense? Yeah, but I love both. Oh my god. Shadow Leia, what's your favorite movie? What's my favorite movie? Um, the movie, The Guy Called Otto. I love that movie. I'm not sure if anyone watched that. Please let me know. Comment section. But I love that. The Man Called Otto. I've watched that not long ago, but I love it. So I guess that's my favorite movie. I'm actually watching a movie yesterday called Virgin River, and I haven't finished that yet. I have been watching lots of Western movie or whatever, like English movie, because I just wanna improve my English, and I like to watch. Yeah, I think that's practice my English if I watch English movie. So, anyways, Gary could play basketball for sure. Yeah, for sure. He loves to watch basketball sports. He likes to watch. He's a big fan of Lakers and he loves to do it. But he doesn't play basketball. I don't know why. I haven't asked him why he didn't play when he was. I don't know. I haven't asked him if he used to play, but he can't. Now he can't play because he got back pain. But maybe he did when he was younger. I forgot to ask him if he ever played basketball because he's tall. He can here in the Philippines. He can probably reach the the bull ring. He can reach it because he's too tall, and usually the Philippine ring is short because Philippines are short, right? Shorter than Western people, so he can probably reach the ring very easy. So, all right. So my wife been in USA for 9 years. So. Wow, that's big numbers. Do Filipinos speak and learn Spanish in school? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Maybe it depends. Maybe if they have a Spanish school here in the Philippines, maybe, but not really. They usually just teach English and our language like Tagalog. That's it. But Spanish, no. Okay. Stan, your English is great, Leia, and you speak, I think, 4 languages. It's really impressive. Um, yeah. Thank you so much, Stan. I speak like Tagalog. That's our Philippine language. The Tagalog. That's very important to learn that. Yes, because everyone learn. If you go to any city, they have to learn. Most of them do understand Tagalog, and I do speak Hiligaynon. That's my first language, and that's my second language, Tagalog. And I learned how to speak English when I met Gary, and we moved here into Magere, and I speak Bisaya. So I got 4 language. Yeah. So I think it's you know what, it affects me because sometimes my tongue is twisting because I don't know what to speak. If you learn 4 language, it's very difficult to sometimes I don't know. I think people, I don't know if you understand what I meant, but sometimes I'm having trouble with pronouncing words because my mom and my dad here in our house, and I'm gonna have to use Hiligaynon language, and we are, if I am out, like if I talk to people that lives here in Tumigali, they speak Bisaya, and I have to communicate with Gary, I have to speak English, and it's too much, and it's affecting how I pronounce words. Sometimes my tongue is twisting, you know what I mean. My wife told me I help her so much her family would kill her if she left her. I spent over $8. My wife told me I help her so much. I don't really get it. Balot John, I'm sorry. Leia, do you like to draw or paint art? No, I'm not good at drawing. I'm so bad at it. And yeah, I think it's a talent for people that actually know how to draw and paint. Yeah, I think that's a talent, and I don't have that talent. Leia, what's your favorite song or music? Hopelessly Devoted. Yeah, I always sing that a lot, and I always play that a lot. I love that song. Hopelessly Devoted, if you are familiar with that. Your English is great, Leia. Thank you, Scott. Thank you so much. Stan. Oh, where is it? What language do you usually speak to your 2 daughters? English. Yes, that's my husband is back. Yeah, English, of course. I think that's the best choice. I think English is the best choice because you know what, my kids, the English is very useful whenever they go. That's very important to speak, to learn how to speak English. So maybe when they get big, when they're teenager, I could teach them how to speak Tagalog. And you know what, I'm so impressed with my kids because sometimes I use Philippine language and they can actually understand me. Yeah, some of the words they can understand me. I don't mean to teach them, but I don't know why, but I think they are observing. Kids are very observant. I don't know how to use the words, but they observe very quickly. In my kids, I'm so impressed. They learn some of the basic Philippine language. Yeah. All right. So this is the last comment I'm going to read from Shadow. Do you know dancing in any culture of dancing? Does Gary like dancing? Gary have some moves, but I don't think he would dance in public. Yeah. I don't think so. He would only dance. Would you dance, honey? They're asking.
Huh?
Would you dance? I think he would only dance
Come on.
with me.
Come and sit down. Come on. Come on. Sit down over there.
Say hi.
She's
Say
sad
hi.
because her sister's going to school.
Oh,
Oh.
are you sad? Oh.
Come and sit with Daddy.
She said because Bless is at school.
Look, you on the camera. Say hi to everybody.
Say hi. I was about to end it, but you're here now.
Wow. Get to see
Oh, all right.
that hair sticking in your face.
Say hi. Hi. Say hi. Oh, she's really crying because she said Ate is only gonna be gone for 3 hours. Come on, you'll be fine. Sometimes it's fine to have a break with your sister. Because if you spend too much time with her, sometimes you guys fight. So, Alvin, Leia, I pray to God to give me a Filipino wife really like you. That's a compliment. Thank you, Alvin. That's very kind of you. Leia is a great cook and she can build her own fire. Very few women in America can build a fire. I can camp. That's for sure because my mom raised me almost in a jungle and I've learned a lot of survival skill. I have lots of survival skill. Yeah. You can put me in the jungle, I can survive. I can guarantee you that.
Even with the green snakes?
No, not in a green. I can kill the green snake by myself.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing, right? If things happen like if I have to live in it, I can survive. I can open the coconut, I know that food that I can eat or a poison. Wow. Yeah. Oh, okay, that one. What state do you want to visit in the USA? With the snow.
The state with...
Snow, because I really love to experience snow.
And California, because that's where Robert is.
Yeah, of
and
course.
Daniel.
Yeah.
If we get to see Daniel.
Yeah. Oh! Okay, Gracie likes to be close to the camera like that. Oh, goodness. I'll teach them...
YouTuber.
Yeah. Teach them all it's important. Yeah. It's also important to learn Tagalog because, so they won't get ripped up when they buy some stuff right here in the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
Like their daddy. Have a wonderful day, Leia. You're a great joy to watch. Thank you, Stan. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, Sir Robert. Hello, Gary. Welcome back.
Hello.
They can't hear you because you have no microphone.
Well, I can talk in yours, honey.
All right. So God bless family. Have a great day. Have a great day, everyone. Say have a great day. You stay safe. Word. Say stay safe. Oh, you got lipstick in your cheeks. Say stay safe.
Stay safe.
Oh, so cute. People only know what they're told to know. Yeah. Gary, do you know any fighting techniques like boxing and do you do work out a lot?
Yes, I'm...
He doesn't always talk about it.
yes, martial artist for a long time.
Yeah, and he do work out. I think you can see that. Kidding. Yeah, he do work out. But Native American Indian women know how to build a fire. Yes. Yeah, lots of Asian does. You no Gracie. Non-American don't know how to build a fire. Non-American no. Okay. If the zombie apocalypse comes, it will be good to have Leia around. What are you doing? Why is that? I can run, that's for sure. Gary can't. Can you? Can you run?
Not as fast as you, honey.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so Gary, you're the best. Yes, your husband is the
That's
best.
sweet, thank you.
Stan, alright, thank you for the support.
Thanks.
Thank you. Alright, so Stan, thank you both for your time. Thank you all for your time. Yeah, thank you for joining us. We appreciate everyone who joined us this morning and for the support as well, for the stickers, whatever is that called. Thank you so much. And all your comments, all your questions to keep our live going. Thank you for taking your time, we appreciate you all. And yeah. Alright, Shadow Gary, what advice do you give the passport bros is in traveling to find wives? What can you advise? Take your time.
Because I'm sorry.
Is that right? Gary is always playing. Gary, what advice do you give to passport bros in traveling to find wives? What advice can you give?
take your time.
Daddy,
Get to know
pull the
the
head.
person first before
Daddy,
you
pull the
Get them
head
pregnant.
like
before you get pregnant.
this.
I know, and she's distracting me.
Oh wait, take her. Okay, we're gonna say goodbye now anyway. Yeah, take your time. That's very top. Or that's the big advice you can give. You know, take your time.
Yeah, and just find a good, godly woman.
Yeah, that's true. So, alright, so we got two comments. My Native American Philippine son don't have to pay tax of his nation, American land. That's good. Balot John, thank you so much for the best positive energy, beautiful family. Thank you guys. Bye. Bye na. Bye-bye, Gracie. Say bye-bye. Bye, Stacy. Are you crying? Why is she crying?
Oh, she wants attention.
Oh, okay. You're just sad because Bless is not here. So, anyways, thank you. Bye bye, guys.
Daddy.